Hello students, here we will be seeing about CPU scheduling. For better resource utilization, we need to do CPU scheduling. This scheduling algorithm in operating system is of three types: long term, middle term and short term. Here we will be seeing CPU scheduling, that is short term type, okay, short term scheduling. And this short term CPU scheduling is of two types: primitive and non-primitive. Primitive means flexible, that is, it works by dividing time slots of CPU. In primitive, execution process is interrupted in the middle of the execution, but in non-preemptive, that particular scheduler takes the resource and holds it till the process gets terminated. That is, here nothing will be interrupted. That is, the execution process in non-preemptive systems will not be interrupted. So it is called rigid one. Preemptive is flexible, non-preemptive is rigid. Here we will be seeing an example for non-preemptive. That is FCFS. It's a non-preemptive, first come, first served. Now let's see this example. They have given process arrival time, execution time, and they asked to find the average waiting time. Okay, this is the problem. So we need to know certain terms. What is arrival time? What is execution time? And what is service time, waiting time, turnaround time, completion time, etc. Okay, the arrival time is nothing but the time at which process arrives in the ready queue. Completion time is a process completes its execution. Completion. Then burst time or execution time is the time required by a process for CPU execution. The time required. Then turnaround time is completion time minus arrival time. Waiting time is turnaround time minus burst time. So please remember this thing: T equal to C minus A, W equal to T minus B. What is this? T is turnaround time, C minus A, completion time minus arrival time, and W equal to TB, T minus B. Waiting time equal to turnaround time minus burst time. Now let's see the problem answer for this. We need to draw a chart, Gantt chart. This Gantt chart will give the graphical view of the CPU utilization factors. Okay, just a visual representation. So we are drawing, or we are converting the entire problem into a chart. Okay, so let's see how it is being done. First, we need to know how many processes are there. 4 processes. Process 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 processes. Okay. So, we need to draw 4 processes here. And what is this? 0, 5, 8, 16, 22. What is this? The arrival time is 0. Okay. So, you are putting 0. Then, after 5 minutes, 5 seconds, the next thing is coming. So, 0, 5. So, 0 to 5, P1 will be utilizing the resource. P0. So, 0, 5. The next thing is 5 plus 3. This will be the time used by P1. So, 5 plus 3, that is 8. Next, 3, then 8. 8 plus 8, the next thing for P2. So, 8 plus 8 is 16. So, 16 is the total seconds used by P2. And the next thing will be used for P3 plus 6. So, 16 plus 6 is 22. Okay. So, like this we need to put. That is, I repeat, starting is 0, then 5, Then we are adding 3, so 8. Then we are adding 8, so 16. Then adding 6, so 22. Okay, so P0, P1, P2, P3. First come, first served. So in that order, it will be using the resource. Okay, after putting this Gantt chart, we can substitute the formula. What is this? T equal to C minus A. So turnaround time equal to completion time minus arrival time. What is completion time? Completion time is this time. So for P0, completion time is 5. P1, the completion time is 8. P2, completion time is 16. For example, P2 starts its execution at 8 and completes at 16. So completion time is 16. For P3, completion time is 22. So we can put here, what is the formula? T equal to C minus A. So C minus A, what is C? 5, 8, 16, 22. So 5, 8, 16, 22 minus A is arrival time. P0 arrival time is 0. So 5 minus 0 is 5. Then P1 arrival time is 1. 8 minus 1, 7. P2 arrival time is 2. It's given. So 14. Then for P3, it's 3. So 22 minus 3 equal to 19. Similarly, after finding this turnaround time, we can find the waiting time. Okay. So what is waiting time? W equal to TB, T minus B. T is turnaround time minus burst time. So we know this turnaround time now. So for P0, 5 minus burst time is 5. So 5 minus 5, 0. Next P1, 7 minus 3, 4. 14 minus 8, 6. 19 minus 6, 13. So now we calculated the waiting time, and if they ask what is the requirement, average waiting time. So you add all these 4 and divide by 4, you will be getting 23 by 4 equal to 5.75 seconds. This is the average waiting time for this FCFS non-preemptive system. Okay, thank you. We will be seeing the remaining things, that is the next type of scheduling, SJF, RR, round robin, priority, etc. One by one. Thank you.